Happy lunch hour, guys. All right, well, a little late for lunch, but sorry, I was out mowing a lawn this morning, and that's a 4-hour project, so I'm just coming in. It's 11:45. Uh, but a couple of things that you guys need to pay attention to. And I'll mention them both in this video just for the sake of not having more issues with YouTube not notifying you of videos. Just so you guys know, YouTube only does a notification for a channel 3 times in a 24-hour period. So when I have those days where I put up 4 videos or something, chances are you're not getting the notification. That's just the way they do things. So, first one, we're going to talk on the illegal immigration front. All the illegal aliens coming across the border. If you caught this, Massachusetts declared a state of emergency yesterday because the 20,000 illegals that they have are overwhelming their budget and their housing, which I kind of get a kick out of because 20,000 in 2 years is less than what the border towns in Texas or Arizona or New Mexico, California see in a day. But yeah, Massachusetts is under a state of emergency, and they are requiring more federal funds to help. In other words, your money. New York just came out today. Kathy Hochul, that other rocket scientist there in liberal land, said New York is in trouble. They need more money to pay for all these illegals, and we need to fast track these people to get work permits. No, we need to fast track these people back to Mexico. Okay, that's what we need to do. The jobs in the United States need to go to Americans, not to illegal aliens. Just saying. Okay, but that's on that front. Now, the one that you guys need to be concerned about is what's going on in the fuel arena. And I'm going to cover a few things here. Now, I'll give you this. Last week, I topped off my propane tank. I paid $2.69 a gallon for propane, which I actually thought was halfway decent. Okay. I mean, again, the only thing that runs off propane in my house is my stove and my oven and my backup heater, okay? And I've used the backup heater very rarely. Christmas time was one of them. So we used 144 gallons of propane in 4 years. I'm not complaining, okay? But still, it was $455 that we had to pay to top off the tank. The issue is on a couple of fronts here. All of a sudden, we are having a natural gas / propane / whatever you want to call it, problem in both Europe and Australia, which is eventually going to affect us because, of course, we can't frack for natural gas or anything like that because of Joltin' Joe here, the joking Joe. So we're going to have a problem. So my advice is check your propane tank if you use it, okay, and maybe top off now, because here's the next problem. Crude oil futures are up to $87 a barrel. We've all seen what's happened to gas prices here in the last couple of weeks. I was telling you about the prices on the West Coast where they're $5. Okay, the rest of us are still higher than we were. We aren't quite to double what the prices were under Trump, but Joe's trying to get us there, so don't worry. But as oil prices continue to climb and soon shall take out the 2023 highs, we could feasibly see $120 barrel of oil again, which means all those of us that are paying $3 a gallon are paying $5, and all those of you that are paying $5 a gallon are paying $7. Okay, it may be worthwhile. It's August, right? To top off your propane, to top off your heating oil if you are up in the Northeast, now. Okay, I know a lot of people up there have oil tanks in the basement and use heating oil. It may be worthwhile to buy some gasoline that you are going to use for the rest of summer chores, whether it's lawnmower, weed whacker, or whatever it would be. For those of you that winter's around the corner here, you're feasibly 2 months away from snow in some places, if not sooner in some places. International Falls, yeah, you're probably already getting it. I don't know. Do you ever not have snow? But take a look at your fuel situation, because as crude oil prices continue to climb, gasoline prices, diesel prices, kerosene prices, heating oil prices, propane prices, natural gas prices are all going to go up. And you saw it, get this, in Great Britain today, just today, they saw a 40% increase in the price of natural gas. Today, okay? Just giving you an idea of what you might want to take a look at for your winter heat, for any sort of fuel usage you have. That's what's going on in the commodities markets. As for anything else, the one thing I would say, take a look at real quick, other commodities here. Silver's been selling off here for the better part of the last week and a half. Why it's down in the low 23s, I don't know. Because you just had China come out Monday and report that they had purchased more gold than in any quarter previous. Yet the prices are going down, which is interesting. So again, you have the BRICS nations trying to buy as much precious metals as they can, because that's how they want to back their BRICS currency. But in regards to silver right now, silver's kind of on sale. See if you can find some deals. You guys know me when I'm talking about paying premiums. I always want to find something that's got less than a 15% premium to buy it. Anything more and you're just getting robbed. So look for sales. What is it? SD Bullion calls it Docs deals. Some of the other, every one of the bullion dealers has it. But price out silver right now. Now might be a good time to buy it. Somebody asked last night about constitutional silver. And I showed you the 3 rolls of dimes I got. And I got each roll of dimes at $100 a roll, which at the time was about a 14% premium. It was a good price. Now, where silver's dropped, I'd probably try to find silver rolls of silver dimes, $5 face, for mid-90s. I think that would be a good price. But start looking at those, again, tangible assets that you can have. Talked about the banks that are in trouble. If you've got savings accounts in those banks or something, one of you guys had emailed me this morning, get money out of those big banks, medium-sized banks. Start looking at credit unions. That would be a better place. If anybody hasn't heard of Old Glory Bank, maybe you want to take a look at that. Not that I'm recommending it or anything, but take a look at that. That is a conservative bank, okay, politically conservative, not fiscally conservative. Well, fiscally conservative as well. But it's really time to start looking at what your money is going to be worth and what you are going to be able to get with it. We're coming into fall. That is going to be where we're going to see spikes in oil prices as everybody goes, oh my God, winter's coming. I need to get fuel oil or whatever it would be. It's a surprise to people when the weather gets cold. It'd be interesting because now that they've coined the term global boiling, I don't know if we're going to have all of a sudden we're global freezing or something, whatever it's going to be. But take a look at your finances, your fuel, and do something about it before it's too late, guys. All right, I got a lot more work to do, and it's supposed to pour rain tomorrow, so I need to get back outside and get my ass busy. Have a good one. Pinball out.